This is question 2 from exercise 18.4 in Project Maths 2. We have to complete the following table, which gives certain information about various closed cylinders. So in our case, we're given pi, which we're to use as 3.14. We're given the radius of our cylinder, which is 15 centimeters, and the height of our cylinder, which is 40 centimeters. And we can see over on the right here a sketch of how a cylinder would look and where these dimensions fall in. So the radius is going to be the length from the center of the circular end out to the edge, and the height is going to be the distance between the two circular ends. Now height remains that same line whether this cylinder is lying on its side or not. So even though height suggests distance from ground or distance from bottom, it's still going to be the distance between the two circular ends of the shape. So start off by looking for the volume. The volume for a cylinder formula is equal to pi r squared h. In other words, we get the area of one of the circular ends and we multiply it by the distance between the two circular ends. So in this case over here we're going to have our volume is equal to pi, which we know is 3.14, multiplied by r squared, which is going to be 15 squared, and then multiplied by our height, which is 40. And if we put that into our calculator, we will just get 28,260. And our units for this are going to be centimeters cubed, like that. Now curved surface area is a slightly different thing. The curved surface area is a measure of the two-dimensional area of the curved part around the outside of it. If you imagine a cylinder to be like a can, then the curved surface area would be the area that the label on the can covers. So the way that we figured that out, our curved surface area is going to be equal to 2 pi RH. So 2 pi r h. In other words, we get the circumference of one of the circular ends and we multiply it by the distance between the two circles. And that's how we get the curved surface area. So for the shape that we've been given, our curved surface area is going to be 2 times 3.14 multiplied by r, which is 15, multiplied by our height, which is 40. And we go straight to our calculator for that, and we get 3768. And this time, because it's area, that's going to be in centimeters squared. Now the last bit of information we're asked for is the total surface area. The total surface area of a closed cylinder is going to be what you get when you add up the curved surface area and the area of the two circular ends. So we need to get the area of one of the circular ends, which is going to be pi r squared. So one of our circular ends is going to be 3.14 times 15 squared. And that is going to give us 706.5. So 706.5 centimeters squared. But remember, there is two of them. So what we need to do is we need to multiply that by 2. So it's going to be 706.5 multiplied by 2. 706.5 times 2. And that is equal to 1,413. 1413. So in order to get our total surface area, we're going to add 3768 plus 1413, and we get 5181. So that is 5,181 centimeters squared, like that. And that is that.